What's up, everybody? I finally got my mic, so I'm going to be testing this out. Let's see how this goes. But first, I got to get some gas because I've been riding a little bit and I'm like below. I definitely do not want to push this because I've actually pushed a few bikes before and it is a workout. The bike has just reached 3,000 miles. I definitely need to change the oil soon. I do that very religiously. It definitely will need to be changed soon, because I think the last time I changed it was like 3 months ago, but I haven't really been riding. It's been sitting for a while. It's funny how I always ride when it's cold. Well, not really cold, but when it's like I have to dress in layers. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I didn't do as much summer riding that I wanted to do, but I always find myself doing videos and stuff when it's cold or when the temperature is not a nice 70-ish. Still deciding which gas station I'm gonna go to though. Haven't really. Oh, now it went back up to half a tank, so I don't really know like how much gas I do have. And I got a new camera. I got a GoPro Hero 3 Plus. I didn't want to go too balls out with it, so I just got something that's simple, easy to use. And I can use a mic because I wasn't really using a mic before. Actually, I did buy a mic, but it was a very cheap like recorder. It didn't really do me any justice. I had too much gain in it, so it was pretty much like talking in a walkie-talkie or something. If I really wanted to go super eco, I probably can get it up to 100, but I've just been averaging about like 80 or something like that, and that's like with revving the piss out of it. Let me get $2 of premium. Yeah. I got it. Alright, thanks.
How much? You 1,000?
Huh?
1,000?
125.
125.
Huh?
You chestnut?
Test it?
Yeah. Chestnut?
Chestnut? Oh, nah. And the mic that I'm using is Purple Panda. So hopefully I can give a good review for this, because I've been trying for months to get a good mic set up, because I was going to get the Tuscan or Tuscan. But the reason why I didn't get that was because I just wanted another camera, because the lens on the other camera, I'm not sure if anybody can pick it up when they're viewing it from my action camera, that the lens was pretty scratched up, and that kind of messed up a lot of the clarity of the video, and it was like an endless smudge on it that I could never get off, which was scratches. Well, little scratches. It appeared to be like a smudge, like a fingerprint smudge, but those were indeed scratches. And I also need another helmet, because this one, and this is my best helmet because this is like a $200 helmet, but there's pieces coming off it. Well, the vanity pieces are coming off, so I definitely got to get another one. It's a lot of stuff that I got to do. I got to do some stuff with the bike, definitely, which doesn't really make a difference to me too much. I don't really mind it too much. And I got like this little squeaking noise. I gotta put some more of that brake lubrication on the back of it. I put some on before, I didn't have that problem, so I might have to put some more on there. Well, I didn't really do like a good job with it. I'm not even gonna lie, I just kind of like sprinkled it on there. So I probably gotta put, this guy's crossing on a green light. The first time I saw that white stuff on the ground, I thought it was paint. Like, well, it is paint, but I thought it was like it just got down there, and I was like freaking out that I was getting paint on me. I was going to make that right turn, but I changed my mind. I'm going to go up a little bit because I don't like that stop sign that's up there. It'll take forever for me to make a left turn. I'm kind of glad I didn't put, although I still have them, but I got my winter gloves. It is a pain to ride with them things. Like, I literally, because with this I can use like all 4 of my fingers and even 2 of my fingers, but with that one, for some reason I have to do like this modified clutch hand, which is like 3, which is very weird. I probably could like adjust my clutch, but I don't really feel like how I have it right now is pretty much like how I like it. Decent hill speed, very decent. I'm not wide open throttle. I'm about a little bit over a quarter throttle. So it definitely can perform on a nice hill, even going down, going up on the 17 tooth sprocket. The 14 tooth sprocket, you definitely have the torque to go up that with ease. But I was usually in like 4th gear. I didn't really have the speed, but I did have the torque and the power. With this, I can definitely go up something a little bit steep at a good 34. Good 34, maybe 40, depending on the incline. But I'm not like in my last gear. As you can see, I'm doing 38 in 4th. Well, in 3rd rather, not 4th. But pretty decent speed to go up hills. Probably if you're, I'll say if you're over 150 pounds, you probably would go with the 16 tooth, a lot better than the 17 tooth. But of course, I'm not really too sure because, you know, I'm in 3rd and I'm going up this little incline that I'm just cruising comfortably at 32, 33, around that range. I also been thinking about the heated gloves, especially if I'm going to be doing a lot of winter riding. I do a lot of that, but I might actually get them. I don't know, I have to see. I have to see about that. They're fairly priced too. I mean, the more expensive ones are, you know, they usually start around like 80 to 100, which isn't really bad. Usually for something like that, they start at around, at least, I want to say like 200, 300 something bucks, or 150 or something like that, and upward. Get some distance from this car behind me. And yes, the wind is picking up very badly, so I'm actually going to chill out a little bit because I don't know if you guys can actually hear me or not. But yeah, it's getting real bad. I'm actually getting a little bit of chill. This is why I like taking the streets and stuff. I don't really like doing straight up, because you feel all of this. You feel all of it. I'm actually going, oh, let's turn. No, I actually don't want to go up. Oh man, I felt every piece of that. Oh man, that was not fun. Well, actually it was fun, but Alright, let's just say it was 50-50. It was fun and not so fun. Yeah. Yep. I am glad I didn't like floor it or nothing. That thing that I ran over just moved. It's like Nike. Just do it. Oh, this will mess your swing arm up. That is like 40 degrees outside. I don't know, maybe it's 50. I don't know. I haven't really checked. Yeah, I actually go out riding without checking. All I know is it is about to be winter time, so that means you have to dress up in layers. That's all I really check for, because I've actually been out here when it was like 20 degrees outside. The only time I don't really come out here is when it snows, and we're not going to talk about that time because I had a really bad time that day. I had to fix things on my bike. Luckily I had some parts around to actually fix it, and oh, and also tools, because I had to bend back my rear brake pedal. So yeah, overall it's a good bike. I mean, I can't really knock it too much because of the price. I mean, for a brand new bike, I mean, you can't really argue with that. I mean, because $1,500 for a bike, or even $2,000 for a bike, those are Craigslist prices for a bike, pretty much. As you see, I'm adjacent to that. That over there is 65. And over here is 40. But I'm taking my time because it is a little bit breezy. All right, my trip, I believe this trip was actually probably 15 miles, 20 miles, I don't know. After I went past that 3,000, I just wanted to get that 3,000. Actually, no, when I started it was 30:05. So we've put on 20 miles so far. Alright, I actually just had an encounter with being called a scooter. Oh man, I get those a lot though. Let's just look at the bike on the side. Hold up, before I put my stuff back on. It actually does look small, but I'm a small dude anyway, so it pretty much like fits me. If you're like 6 feet tall or something like that, then it definitely would look more like a mini. But to me, it actually like fits my size. I'm not really that big of a dude, but it is definitely not a full-size motorcycle because it has the, I think the 12 or the 13-inch wheels. I think a full size starts at like 17, I believe. And even those could be considered like smallish to some people. Alright everybody, it's been your boy Yashiroku. So this is the end of the ride. I actually have some stuff that I gotta do later on too. I don't know, maybe we might come back out, but for now, this is your boy Yashiroku, and I am out.